What's up guys, RedFlyer here, back with another video, and today I have episode number 4 of my Unturned map editor tutorial series here on YouTube. And today we're going to be doing is creating a farm on this section of our map. We have our military base up here, we have our roads laid out for our town, which is going to be episode number 5, and we have a little lake down here. Now we're going to be building our farm over here. So I do want to show you guys, I didn't really change anything. I did flatten out. There's like some weird thing going on over here. I flattened out so this is all like good right here, so the fence isn't like floating or anything. I'm going to get rid of this grass on the wall here real quick. It has been about 3 weeks since I made the last episode, so I'm sorry that took so long, but you know, I've been doing other stuff. Division came out, the Black Ops 3 DLC came out, Unturned's been pretty hype as always. That 1K subscriber hype. I've been pretty busy, so, but I will try and make the next episode a little quicker, hopefully within like a week or two at the most. So what I'm going to do first is make sure this is all flat. So I'm going to go to heights, press E to flatten it, and I'm going to choose, when you press E it'll sample that height right there, and I can make sure that everything else is the same as that height. Just flatten it out just a little bit here, like that should be good. Now I'm going to smooth it just a bit so it's not so rough down here, especially by the water. And that looks pretty good to me. So now we're going to do, we're going to lay out our actual farms here. I don't know all of the objects, but I know there are barns. I looked at those real quick. So we're going to have one of these barns. Let's make sure that the height is good. You want to go down until you see the grass poking through, then you go up until, okay, this is actually on an angle still. So as you can see, one side has grass poking through, this side doesn't. So I'm going to flatten that out a little bit more. Heights, E. There we go. I'm not going to smooth it anymore because that is messing it up apparently. Back to objects. Now if we go here, see the grass poking through. Right there. Move around, make sure it's not clipping through at all. There is actual like tall grass poking through, but that's okay. And flowers. Adds a kind of like apocalypse look. I'm also gonna make sure it's not all aligned to the 90. Oh shoot, let me do that. Control Z. Make sure it's not all aligned to the 90-degree grid, because that just makes it look kind of a little odd, and a little like forced, you know. Put down one of these second barns here too. Let's spin it around. Like, let's go like that. I feel like that's the way it came. I just spun it all the way around for nothing. I'm going to go right there. Make sure it's not clipping. And we should be good. Okay. Now I want to see if there's silos, or I want to see what those big white things are called at the farms. I want to say silo. I think they're silos. I'm sorry, I just bumped my mic if you guys heard that. There's a grain silo 1, grain silo 2. Okay, cool. Which one I think would look better? I think I'm going to go with grain silo 2 right there. Should we do some ones flanking it? Like, right there. Shoot, wait, that's not what we wanted. Grain silo 1, right. Wait, what? The grain silo 2 is the taller one? Oh, that's factory silo. My bad. Here's grain silo 1. Should we go like that and like that? I will put them on either side, so then it'll be Mickey Mouse ears, and that's a copyrighted logo. I'm just kidding. But actually, though, it is copyrighted, probably. I'm sure. It's Disney, I'm sure it's copyrighted. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go to Envir Terrain, and we're going to go to Details. First we're going to go to Materials, actually, and we're going to go to Farm. Let's make the overgrowth pretty high, and the steepness. The height is good. I'm not going to make it generated. So now what we're going to do, I'm going to add in some farmland here. Like this, I think. Kind of like that should be good. I want to go up to the actual farm, so let's give it a little bit more around, like something like that. Let's bake that, see how that looks. I think that looks pretty good. Not too shabby. Now we're going to go to details and go to wheat. Make the density pretty high. Now how does this work? Just a sec, I'm going to figure out exactly how to do this. I'll be right back. Okay guys, use a little bit of logic here to figure this out. I'm going to do real quick is uncheck this So it seems like these variables kind of match up with the ones on the materials. So I'm going to go back to materials here, and here we have our farmland. And it comes with everything unchecked except I think for grassy too. So think of these like the different categories that these materials can be under. So I know I'm not going to have any snow on this map, so I put farms under snowy, because there's no farmy, like farm group. So I put farms under snowy just so the farm, all the material farm is under the snowy category. So I'm going to bake global, nothing happens. But now I'm going to go to details, I'm going to go to wheat, the density is up high, I'm going to turn the density down just a little bit, the chance is pretty good. Chance I want the highest actually, because it's always going to be farm, or wheat there, like farmland stuff. And then we're going to go to snowy and we're going to check it. So all the snowy areas are going to spawn wheat if we hit bake global. Just like that. But as you can see, none of the other areas. But if I hit like, if we go back to materials here, and dirt is under rocky, as you can see here. If we go to details, wheat, rock, and we bake global, now there's wheat all over our dirt here. It's not rendering in all the way, but as you can see. So I'm going to get rid of that, because that's clearly not what we're going for here. There we go, but we do still have our wheat down here. So that actually worked out really well. So now I'm going to add a little path, I think. I'm going to take out just a little bit of the material there, going down the middle. Hopefully it'll get rid of our wheat too, if not we're going to have to redo that. I'm going to take a little bit bigger. Not that big. Right there. And I'm going to go like this. And hopefully smoothing it off. Yes, thank you. Now let's see, did that get rid of our... Okay, so the stuff still is there, so I'm going to bake now. And then now it's gone. There we go. Okay, density is down a little bit. Do you think this is too dense still? I think it's... Let's turn on the density just a bit more. What if we turn the density up, but we turn the chance down? Let's see what that looks like. It's kind of nice, so it's more dense where it is, but the chance is less likely. I'm going to go with that. I think that looks better. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our gravel. And where is gravel? There it is. And we're going to make a little path going through here. I just like the way gravel looks for paths. Better than dirt or stone or anything. Shoot, I didn't mean to go on the wheat too much there. And I think we're just going to make our path meet our road right here. We're not actually going to have like a fancy road going on. Should we have a road break off here? You know what, why not? Let's do it. All I have to do is copy this one. Remember, hold control, move it on the box. That's how the moving of roads works. Still, that's funny that I never do that, man. If you guys want to check out my video on how to properly move roads in this game, be sure to check that out. You have to hold control and then move the little box right there. I guess I'm showing you guys right now, but in case you still want to check out the video, it's under my map editor playlist. It's also on my channel. You can find it on there. But now we're going to go back to materials here and take our gravel and just even that off just a little bit there. And we're going to bake global. I think it may have to be a bit wider. Let's also look at details. Details are good. Let's see actually, so for gravel we have rocky and foundation. I kind of want, I don't know, let's see, what do we have materials that are rocky? Do we have any rocky or foundation? Pebbles, we got pebbles in here, I think that looks good. Chance is pretty low, density is high. I'm going to turn the chance up just a bit. If you bake that, there's going to be a little bit more pebbles here. And then let's also go, is any of them foundation? If any of them are foundation, why don't we have not some flowers, a little bit of grass sticking through there. Let's make that rock just so it'll stick through. Chance is going to be down, density is going to be up. See, I don't want to mess with those values because that's going to mess up the actual grass too. But take that. There we go. I think that looks good. And our normal grass still looks good here. And now our gravel paths look pretty good. I don't realize how much this path drops off the side here. Should I raise that up a little bit? Actually, no, I think it's good. Be a little interesting if you're driving vehicles on there. I'm not gonna have any OP vehicles. I am gonna spawn in some vehicles. That'll be another video too. It'll be item spawns and vehicle spawns. I think we're almost good for our farm. I'm trying to think what else we could add. We could add a oil tanker. I want to say fuel tank. Fuel tank. There it is. Let's put it. If we put it in the back here. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put it on the side right here, like this. Let's spin it around, and then we're gonna put a well. Let's get that well. Put it right there. There we go. It's a little odd how wells don't actually show any water. I wonder if you could take your terrain. Let's see how small we can make this. Made it the very possible small. No, that's not gonna work. I was gonna say we could make water down there, but that's not gonna be small enough. So it's not really gonna work. I mean, we could try it, but this is so not gonna work, man. Let's see if I center it and I just barely click it. A bit more. No, that's definitely not working. Okay, let's not do that. But there we have our well. What else can we add to a farm? Should we make a house? Make a house. Let's make like a cabin. Thinking like almost like a log cabin. Let's see, do we have a log cabin? Logs. No, would logs look good there? I don't think they would. Let's go with cabin. No. Okay, let's look at the houses. See, I think there's lodges. Is that what I'm thinking of? Lodge? Yeah, there's lodges. Okay, I'm gonna look at all the different lodges and let's see which one looks the best. Lodge number 1, kind of interesting with the patio in the back. Lodge number 2, lodge number 3, and lodge number 4. Definitely not 4. And I don't really know what this thing in the back is here, so I'm gonna say definitely not 1, 2, or 3. I think this one looks more farmish, so we're gonna go with 3. Let's see, is it just windows on all 4 sides? No, windows on 3 sides, so that appears to be the front. So we're going to line it up like that. Not perfectly aligned, of course. Let's put it right there. And then, oh wait, first we got to fix the height. Right there, make sure there's no clipping. Okay. Now we're going to go to terrain, materials, gravel. Continue our path right there. So make the path just a bit wider, because when you bake it, it'll make it a little bit thinner. Bake global. See how it looks. That looks pretty good. You know what? We may as well do the inside of the barns. Why not? While we're here. Oh shoot! Let me do that. Undo. Or that. Undo. When the undo button doesn't work. Okay, we're gonna make that dirt real quick. There we go. Problem solved. I kind of want to do something else with these walls here, but I don't know. What do you guys think we should do? I kind of want to see what should stone look like. Do we have stone? Yeah, we do. Let's see what stone will look like really quick. Wait, that's not what I want. Let's make it bigger. That might be too big. What do you guys think stone looks like? You think that's better? I think it's actually better. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go along here real quick. We're gonna add a little bit of dirt at the bottom, but not a lot. That's too big. Make this a little smaller so we have something to work with here. And we're gonna go like that. Like that. We're gonna go along the top here. Make all of these into stone, just because stone looks a little more realistic. Like, you're not actually gonna have dirt piled up that high, but you could have like a stone cliffside, you know? Very buyable. I would buy that. Totally buy that. So let me go across like that. And bake global. There we go. We still have a little bit of dirt on the bottom here. I could get rid of that dirt completely. Let me get rid of this grass here. That looks kind of odd. But for now, I'm not going to. I'm also going to smoothen that out. But there we go. That just made it worse. Wait a minute. We're going to go bigger. That's a little odd right now. We may have to fix that later. Is it because the height's bad? What does the smoothing to height do? Okay. Well, that definitely looks better. Oh god. Oh gosh. I'll fix that later. Anyways, actually, you know what? We're gonna fix it right now. It's gonna go like that. Make that smaller. Take the height and fill it in. Problem solved. See, it's all about solving your problems. That's really all the editor is. It's about solving problems. And when you don't know how to do something, look it up on my channel. Check out my map editor tutorial series. No, really though. Just look it up anywhere. So there we have that. You know, we're gonna add in. There's a few other objects here. There's a few vehicles. Let's go with like tractor. Cause like if we had a tractor right here, this isn't a drivable tractor. This is just a in the game tractor. Should I make the tractor like upside down, or like on its back? You know, like this. There we go. I like the way that looks. Actually, that looks kind of dumb. What do you guys think? No, that looks that looks really dumb. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go like this and like that a little bit. I'm gonna put it in the ground. Back just a little bit. Okay. Not a bad tractor. Pretty nice. Also gonna go for the drill. Let's take this drill and kind of put it in the back here. Don't ask why they're drilling oil on a wheat farm. I don't know. That's kind of big. You know, I'm gonna put the drill way in the back here. Here we go. Right back here. Okay. Not too shabby. There we go. I think that actually looks pretty good. Is there anything else we could add here? We don't really need a fence. I think that's probably going to be good for this video. So, you know, actually, no, we're going to furnish the insides of the barns. That's right, that's right. This one doesn't need much. This one looks like some sort of furnace thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some, if it's going to work. I love the map editor, you know. Especially how you can't type in the text unless if you're facing the sky. I don't know why, it's just a bug. It never seems to work for me unless I'm facing the sky. I don't know. We'll take our logs, put them down right there. Let's see, can we make them fit in here? I don't know if we can. It's a little tight. Let's see. If we go like this, they're sticking out of the wall just a little bit. Let's go back. Right there. That side's good. This side is good. It's gonna block the doorway a little bit, so you can't actually get in on that side. But I kind of like that. I don't know. It makes it a little interesting. Put like a bunch of gun spawns right here, troll people. So there we go. There's a bunch of logs in that building. We had like a spill of logs down there. Now we can do over here. I've seen they take the saws and put them on here. The saw, or is it called like blade or something? I love the text box on map editor. See, they saw or blade? I think it's blade. Oh, is it just the blade? Usually something else that goes in down there too. I'm trying to think what else it is. Alright, now we got our blade right there. There we go, got it lined up. Close enough. There we go. Let's look at some of the other large things real quick. I think I'm just going to scroll through these. You can select it all. I love how you can't delete things unless... There we go. Of course it works as soon as I leave the building. There we go. And let's see. What else can we put in here? We could put some cars in here maybe? We could put some crates in there. We could put... Oh, you know, I know what we're doing. I know what we're doing. We're going to put some crates in the corner. Come on, game, as soon as we're done lagging. Get rid of that saw just because it's a little out of place. Or not, if we can't. That's cool, too. What is going on with my game today, dude? I don't even know. Okay, so we're going to select all. And then I'm going to unselect the barn. So now it's just that thing. Okay. Now we can delete that. We figured it out. We figured it out, boys. It's like 11:30 p.m. right now, if you can't tell. So I'm a little tired. A long day. So I'm sorry if my voice is a little out of it. But tomorrow I'm gonna be doing the Q&A, in case you guys are wondering. 1,000 subscribers yesterday. If you're watching this in the future, hopefully I'm at like 5,000 right now. I don't know. Why are the crates, dude? I'm pretty sure there's other crates that are. Why are all these the same? The hell, game. Crate 4? Oh, there we go. Crate 4 is a big one. But anyways, I'll be doing my Q&A tomorrow. I was going to do it tonight, but I just don't have the energy to do it. Because, you know, you got to really be, like, hyped up for those videos. This video, not so much. I don't know. You guys want me to be like those weird guys who are like, yo, so excited today to do some coding tutorials for you guys. Because I do watch those videos. I want a contest this summer on that. In case you're wondering, I may put that in my Q&A. Well, no one asked a question, so I guess I can't just throw it in there. But that's how I got my computer. I won a coding contest, but now I forgot everything about it. But anyways, it's kind of weird if you're that excited over like Unturned Editor. It's pretty cool, but it's not cool when you can't play stuff down. Like I don't even understand anymore. I'm pressing E. What? You know, you'd think like I'd actually know what I was doing before I made a series on it, but I don't. There we go. Apparently you can't just mash in the left click button on things that you want to place. You just have to press it once. That's unfortunate. Was it crate 4? There we go. So we're going to put one right there. And then we're going to put crate 1. We're going to put one right there. And we're going to spin it. And we're going to put one right there. And we're going to spin it the other way. No, it's the same as the other one. That way. There we go. Well, cool. There's our furnishings. I think that's going to be it for this video now. So hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to drop a like down below. And be sure to subscribe to see many more Unturned videos, from PvP montages to tutorials like this one to status reports and many more. Next video will be out hopefully within 2 weeks at the latest. Going to be on our town here. How to continue our town. And check out the playlist for the series in the description down below. And I think that's it. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.